Hi everybody. Let's go ahead and add some buttons on to this journal. So I'm going to start with this really big white one. Let's clean up the edges of this. We'll go ahead and grab that, and we'll grab this side. We're going to just put that through. I thought it would be fun to add buttons to this. I do have some charms that we've made. I don't know if you've seen that video yet, but we'll add those as well. I'm going to go ahead and double tie that in. And then for the other one, I think we'll go ahead and we will do the red, unless I have a really big green one. Do I have a... I have this green one. I have this green. I think that matches better. So, oh, you know what? I have this one that kind of looks like holly on the outside. Let's add that one. And on this one, we're just going to go through 2 holes that are opposite each other. Okay, so there's one through 1 hole. And we'll put the other one across from it. Okay, and then we'll double tie that one on. So these are the signature ties that were hanging out. Okay, so let's go ahead and set that like that. I just thought it would be fun to add some buttons onto the journal. I think a red would be fun to have. I think, you know what, let's go ahead and we'll tie this. Tie these, well, wait a minute. We'll start over. So I just had another idea. I have, these are sitting here. So what if we had a needle? That would be really good. The hole on those are not very big. Okay, what if we tie this on? I just want something red on here. We'll tie this on. Oh, the red would be pretty on top of the green one, right? So this is from a bead garland. There we go. And I think we'll pull this piece off. Okay. I think we'll come down here and we will tie this. So I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. These videos that I'm doing right now, they might get out of order, and so I'm going to apologize for that right now, because it is a possibility that they will get out of order. Let's go ahead and I think we can do a large white. Let's see. Okay. With the red behind it or the red on top of it? The red on top of it. So we'll put the red through first. I haven't even gotten into like my button boxes. These are just buttons that I had hanging out. So this is the Hinged journal. It's got more than 60 pages in it. Okay, so there's that. We could go ahead and tie this right here. I think this is going to be fun because they will knock against each other and make that amazing bead sound. Is my hope anyway. Okay, now we'll go with the white one. And whatever I want to see most is the side that I want to have on the top. Hope you can see this okay. Okay, so then we'll tie this again. And then any of these places I can add the dangles in there if I wanted to. Okay, and okay, so now we'll put the big green one down here. I have Christmas beads, but I don't know where they got put. This one reminds me of my mom. So I hope your week is going amazing and that you are enjoying whatever it is that you're doing, whoever it is that is around you, and yeah, I lost track, so I don't know which video is going up when, so I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so there's those 3 buttons. Now let's go ahead and I have this really cool green button, and so I think it would be fun to put that right on top of that white button. Let's go ahead and start this with a... And of course, you could do beads or buttons on each of these strings. This was just what I thought when I started doing this. I was like, oh, I can do this. I can do this. So do you have plans for this week? What are you all doing? Tom is off. So, and you know, I won that National Park annual pass. And so I think we're going to go to one of the ones that's closer by. I think that's what one of the things that we're going to do. We'll see. We'll see. You know, our ideas are always sometimes bigger than the pocketbook, sometimes bigger than what we really want to do. Let's see. Oh, you're pink. Darn. And I know that other one didn't really have any reds in it. Oh, there's a bird eraser. It's not a pink bird, though. I'm going to need a pink bird. I do have these. Okay, these are from the bingo. I wonder if we can get a hole in there. Looking in here. I could do eyelets. To put holes in eyelets. This is hard plastic. It's harder than the other bingo thing. But it is going through. Oh, but it cracked. It was a good try. So, yeah, I tried so you don't have to try. You don't have to try it. Okay, so what if we do this red one and we go, it's kind of got like a little well in it. If we go through it, through the hole. It's a big enough hole. We should not have trouble with this. Okay, and then we come back and we grab this little white one. Okay, and it could go and live inside that little well. And then we can go with this through the white one. Okay, and then back through the red one. Back through the red hole, the red button, through the red button. Through the red button. There we go. Okay, so that's what we've got. I like that. Okay, so what if we go ahead and we pull this down a little bit? Okay, and we tie. We're going to pull it down. We're going to make a tie up here. Pull both sides and that flower through this hole. Okay. Okay, so there, I've tied it. Now we'll take our flower and take it back up to that spot and we'll tie it again. Okay. I just want that flower that we've made using the two buttons to stay together. Okay, there. There's that. Okay, now we could put a candy cane in there. Did I have it? Oh, you know what? I have the candy cane that I made out of beads. I think we'll put that one in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll tie. I was looking one more time for some just regular green beads. We've got like aqua, which is pretty. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll tie it. I was like, oh, we've got a tie right there. It's kind of like, well, we've made like a knotty tassel of knots. Okay. We're going to go ahead and double tie this on. Okay, so now we've got a candy cane in the midst. And then we've got a green bead or button. Might as well use what we've got here. And this is just using the signature ties from a couple of the signatures that are inside this journal, because remember what I did was I decided that I could just tie that on there, but I think I'll go through. Could just tie it, but no, we'll go through. Okay. So Monday, we'll be making a list journal using the bird journal. And I'm going to be making a journal that I can use for my looking back to look forward process that I do every year. And then I use that journal for all the little things that I need to keep track of, or a lot of things that I need. I'm just going to tie it, you guys. Sometimes you just got to tie it. Just tie it. Just double tie it. Or even triple tie it, but tie it. Okay, so there's that. It's got a nice good hold. Okay, we have this other piece. You know what I have? I'm saving. That's going on something else. But I could go ahead and I could put one of these trees on here. It'll fit. First of all, it'll fit. So there's that. And what if we go ahead and we tie it into, can we get that around? No. But we can tie it. I want it to hang at least a little bit off that candy cane. Not in the candy cane. So a reason to make your signature ties longer, right? Okay. And pull that down as far as it'll let me pull it down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with the baker's twine. And I'm going to tie a bow around the tree underneath the little ring that's holding the tree on. At the same time, it's going to keep the green button on the front of the tree. It'll look cute, I'm hoping. And it will cover my knot mess here. Okay. Okay, so we'll go with a round, using the short one for our round part, and then going around whatever direction we have to go to get this to happen. And then I can add a little glue on there. Okay. That will hang. I want the clicky clacky sound. I also need to get a jingle bell or two. Okay, there's that. We'll come over and carefully cut that. Okay, so we have our candy cane, we have our tree. This is what we've got so far. Okay, I think if we had something hanging off our candy cane, that might be kind of fun. Let's see if we have any goodies. Look at what we've got. We've got this. We've got that sparkly. We just need a jump ring. I have jump rings in my desk here. I got some of these at Dollar Tree. I don't know if these are the ones, but I did get some. Yeah, watch their crafters section and then don't expect whatever you see to be there the next time you go in. That's, if you like it and you can, and it's really something that you want, grab it, because that is the case. They can be seasonal even though you don't realize that it's a season. Okay, so we've added that onto our candy cane, and I love that. Okay, so I just remembered I have this set of beads that we use to make the candy canes, and I think the holes on these are bigger. Oh, bigger. So let's grab a couple of, do we want red or do we want green? Or both? Okay, because we still have the bottom of these. So, yeah, let's see if that green, red. We can end it with the red double tie. Okay. There we go. Got a red and green hanging off the end. And then what if we go the opposite with red and green? Okay, then we'll go around this one. And we can go again because we can. there's that, there's that. All that going on up there. I think we'll do a bow. I'm thinking the tinsel. That's what I was thinking, but then I was like, but then the beads will just like disappear. But I like the way the bows make things look. And we'll go in and add some glue, some fabric tack to them, and they should stay as bows. Okay, so there's that one. I like the string, but we didn't leave a string on the other part. We'll add the other later. Okay, let's do another one for this one. We still have the charms that we can add here too. I just think that thought that this would be fun for the spine. And I did leave these here to do something to them, so yay, we did it. Kudos to those of you out there that are finishing journals that you started this year. That is great. I was lucky to get to finish some in a couple of the challenges that we did this year. And okay, there's that. There's that. I don't think that needs to be as long. Okay. Okay, so this one has all that going on. This one has all this going on. Okay, so this is what we see from the edge. And so, whoop, okay, so there's that. Okay, so over in our little box, we've got this batch that was made for this journal. Okay, so we do have a Santa charm. Okay, so we have a little Santa charm, and it can get put on with a bulb pin through a button. Okay, so if it goes here through the white button, okay, through the white button, let me see. Okay, luckily he's double-sided. Okay, so that can hang and hang like that. I like that. Let's see, what else do we have? We have the wreath. It has fingernail polish on one side. Let's go ahead and we'll undo all these. Okay, we've got the tree with the candy cane, but we already have a tree. And I wonder if we should paint I think we'll paint the tree. We'll give this to my batch. Okay, I'm going to put that on my batch. It's right up here. These are for my December daily. So I'm going to give myself the tree and the candy cane. We have the wreath. And so let's see. If this is hanging down, we could put the wreath up here. We do also have the 2022, which I thought could just go by itself up here. The thing is, I think I want to make this go in the other direction. Okay, so I want the bead on first, and then the 2022. And I think I want a green bead instead of the red bead. Do we have a green bead? Yeah, we'll use that. Because of, I'm putting it on the red, so. Okay, so up here, and we can just go ahead and put that on. And then hang the wreath can hang down from it. Okay, so we're going to just put this on, put it on, and that will hang. We'll have 2022 and all of this stuff that hangs. And I think I want to put a bow or something up here above it. But I don't want it to, it could go so that it hangs up, comes up the top. So what if we did like that? And I have some lace. My thumb. My thumb is dumb. Okay. So right up the top here. Okay. I like the ribbon, or I like the lace, don't like the ribbon. The ribbon needs to be behind if it's going to be on here because it's covering up the 2022. This is real time crafting here. Real time. Mistakes and all. Bloopers left in because it's a crazy week. Okay, so there's that. We could do a bow. Okay, I do like the lace up there. I do like the lace. I don't think I can make a bow that small at this time without some of the green from the tree. Okay, so this is what you've got. You've got all this fun stuff here. You've got this up here that tells us it's 2022. And I love it. I love it. So this will lay down when you lay it down. And because it is a hinge bound journal, it's not going to impede on that. It'll just get swallowed up on the inside of there. So I'm thinking maybe since we did some baker's twine bows down here, that we could do the baker's twine bow. Let's put the bead down. Put the baker's twine bow above the bead. Okay. And we'll be able to cut it, so. So, yeah, so it's Wednesday. I'm filming this on Wednesday before Christmas. As of right now, our plans are to be here at our house on Christmas morning and to hang out with our animals and each other, and go to church, and then we're gonna see from there. I glittered one side of that but not the other, but I think that's okay. So the one other thing I'm going to need to do is add this to yeah, oh, I like that. That's turned out really cool. And it looks like we've got a Christmas tree up here. We'll just, there we go. There we go. So we have that little jingle mess. We have this little jingle mess. We have this little jingle mess. You know what we didn't add? We did not add a jingle bell. So let me grab the jingle bell. Wow, that was noisy. Well, almost fell over twice. Here's a vintage one. Kind of like the idea of a vintage one. Okay, I'm thinking 2 vintage added in. I think we'll add 1 to this. Yes, because it's easy. Okay. Oh, yeah. And you get sound on that one. Okay. I like that. And then this one, I want to add it somewhere in here, maybe to the jump ring. I'm thinking, yeah, to the jump ring. Okay, can I close the jump? So my glasses prescription was not too much different. A click up on everything. So we'll see. But it'll be 2 weeks before the new glasses will be here. So hopefully these can stay together. Tom has jury-rigged them with, these are the ones that stick. Why do I even get these out? Why do they stick? Do they need WD-40? I don't know, but they stick, and it's really irritating. So, Okay, what was I doing? I was doing the jump ring. It came undone. It goes on the bottom of the candy cane, right? Right. Jump ring goes on the bottom of the candy cane. So I'm hoping that we get to go look at some Christmas lights. There's a possibility that we might even go to the cool one in Altadena, Pasadena. So that would be cool. We'll see. Okay, there we go. Jingle, 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 jingle. Okay, so we got some jingling going on. Oh, that made quite a difference. So let's go ahead and color in our tree while we are talking about the fact that our the Etsy shop is still 50% off. We are doing a challenge in January. It will be our Just Junk Journal Challenge. So we're making a journal out of just junk. So you're going to want to collect your junk. You might even want to go and look at some old January Just Junk Journal challenges with Dear Julie. This one is going to be similar. It will be a little bit different, but it will be similar. They're always a little different, right? But so you can get an idea of what you might want to be saving. Should we put some ornaments on yours? There we go. Don't put some little gold ornaments on the tree. I think it's fun to play with different things. This is the pen from Dollar General. So was the green. They were part of a set that I had gotten there. Okay. There we go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I will still be working on this journal. And we do have this page that is going to need something also. So, but there we go. We have added some bubbles and buttons and bells to the edge and a 2022 there. I love it. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you check out the Dear Julie Etsy shop and check it out for those digitals. There's also some journals for sale in the Etsy shop, and some of them are still priced at the crazy prices from the sale that we did in November. I just noticed that, and I haven't had time to go in and change that. And I doubt that I'm going to have time before the new year, before Tom goes back to work, to take the time in my shop. So yeah, so those are still priced at the crazy prices in there. And yeah, so, and any sales are going to help towards paying for these new classes. So thank you for that. Okay, there we go. We have bubbles, bells, and buttons, and I love it. Find something to celebrate every day. I hope you are enjoying and celebrating wherever you are. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.